Hi, I'm Mark Hood. From my office at the North Shore News, I write a monthly golf column telling over 150,000 readers about all the great local golf facilities available to them. Join me as we explore some of the most spectacular golf courses that British Columbia has to offer. Welcome to the Sandpiper Golf Resort. Located on the western shore of the Harrison River about 60 miles east of Vancouver, where broad banks of the wide water sweep gently upward through ancient stands of fir and cedar to the Coast Range peaks above. Here the Sandpiper Golf Club rests in a graceful preserve that lets you in, while keeping the rest of the world discreetly out. The Pretty family made their way through the rough-and-tumble early years of the lumber business in British Columbia, and the property at Harrison Mills was their retreat. Today, on 160 acres, their riverside sanctuary has been reborn as a stunning resort getaway that includes Rowena's Inn on the River, the River's Edge restaurant, and the Sandpiper Golf Club. The main house has 5 luxuriously decorated bedrooms with views of the river and mountains beyond. There are 4 cottages in the forest by the main house, and the resort's owners have recently added the estate's gatehouse to the accommodation list for those seeking added seclusion. Owner Betty Ann Faulkner, daughter of Charles and Rowena Pretty, the estate's original owners, tells you what to expect when you visit.
Well, we want them to experience, too, the feeling of getting away from everything, even though you're so close to Vancouver or some of the other smaller cities. Just having that experience of being totally away. There's no sort of development that some of the people that have stayed here have said, that it's like an oasis, that it's magical, it's like they totally relax, and some of them are quite surprised when they come down that drive how beautiful it is.
The River's Edge restaurant is a great place to relax before or after your round, and is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The resort's superb setting on the forest edge allowed designer Russ Olson the freedom to craft a golf destination that accentuates the landscape's wild charm and plays like it's been here for generations. While open to everyone, Sandpiper feels exclusive, a secret you desperately want to keep. Everyone I've spoken to that's played here raves about it. Yet they're reluctant to bring it up, as if they were giving away something very personal, meant for them alone. With 4 tee positions per hole, Sandpiper is a versatile course ranging from 6,500 yards at the back tees to 4,571 yards from the forward markers. The varying lengths add to the resort's allure as a destination for couples, some of whom may shy from the demands of the championship starting points. Broadly speaking, the front 9 snakes its way back and forth through the forest, away from the river, and up the slope to the highest point on the course at the 8th tee. The opening hole is a great introduction to what lies ahead. At 567 yards from the back tees, the elongated dogleg left threads you between looming fir trees and down toward the green near the river. Sandpiper is a course that seduces you with a series of quiet delights rather than dramatic surprises, and lends itself to easy backswings and carefully considered putts. Perhaps it's the gradual elevation shifts, or the way the fairways wander peacefully along instead of breaking suddenly left or right. Whatever it is, it works. The back 9 begins with a 323-yard par 4 that demands accuracy above all else. While the final portion of the course, holes 15 through 18, is decidedly more open, it also brings the wind into play. Keeping an eye on flag stakes will give you a good idea of how the air currents are shifting. Also, a word of caution. The wide 17th fairway is flanked on the left by an active airstrip. If you land in here, you get a free drop, no penalty, for everyone's safety. Better to move the ball than get a mouthful of propeller. The windsock also gives a hint on wind direction, so its proximity to the course is an added bonus. The closing hole leaves the river and heads back up toward the clubhouse at the verge of the woods. It's a 406-yard dogleg left that gives you a good look at the complete resort as you round the bend to the green. Beyond the pin, Rowena's and the River's Edge restaurant beckon for your post-game debriefing. A comforting sight indeed. Right now, the Sandpiper Resort is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Ted Swain, Director of Golf Operations, gives some idea of the plans in store.
Board as well, sort of in the works, so to speak. So we're going to have a fun day planned for
Great.
everyone. Hopefully some outdoor activities if the weather cooperates, and that'll be on Sunday, June the 1st.
Whether you come to play or come to stay, or a combination of both, the Sandpiper Golf Resort is a gem. You can check them out online at sandpipergolf.com, and you can also check out Rowena's Inn at rowenasin.com. I've stayed here and I've played here. They treat you right. I promise you won't be disappointed. For the North Shore News, I'm Mark Hood. I'll see you on the next tee.